What's up, everybody? Welcome to the state of Missouri, where there's a lot of Amish people. I had no idea there's Amish in Missouri, but they're out here. I'd seen Amish in other states. I've seen them in Wisconsin.
US 60 East for 59 miles.
Seen them in Wisconsin. Seen them in
Head west on US 60
Michigan
west toward White Rose Lane.
Pennsylvania.
Yeah,
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania. 3/4 of a mile.
Yeah, you'll have to turn around up ahead.
Oh, I just want to show you guys this. We'd seen them in Michigan. We'd seen them in Wisconsin. And actually in Florida. But in Florida, they don't have horses.
Yeah.
Now, places I've been to, like in Wisconsin, you'll see like a few of them. But out here, you see like a lot more. Yeah, there's quite a few out here.
Yeah.
Are they Amish or are they
Amish.
Amish or Amorite? Mennonite. What am I saying?
Amish.
What am I saying? Sorry, I'm not even in the right. I'm not even in the right. There's is it Mennonite? There's like several groups. What? Can you look it up?
Amish, Mennonite. Those are Amish.
I don't think I was even in the right century. You're not even in the right century.
I don't know what you're trying to do, Jose, but yeah, it wasn't what you were wanting.
Like, that's not even the right. You're like not even in the right.
Like, what are you trying to come up with? Some biblical?
No, I don't know. I know there's different groups though. It's not. They're all not all Amish. There's several different groups. They're not all Amish. They're not all Amish. That's definitely not it.
Head northeast on US 60 East toward South
No, they live
Main
toward
Street, South Main
Seymour.
Street.
Which
Further
is
ahead?
up ahead, yeah.
Continue on US 60
so this
East
isn't
for
even it,
60
yeah.
miles.
No.
Dude, the amount of trucks. I gotta get back in there. What's this town called right now?
Diggins.
Diggins? Dude, I have never seen so many redneck trucks in my life. Whatever's going on in this town is like redneckery.
Yeah, they live in this area.
I just saw like 50 jacked up trucks over there.
Squatted?
No, I don't know if they're squad, but they're definitely. Okay, so is that their flag right there? So we're in
Head
Diggins,
south
Missouri.
on South Diggins Main Street, South Main Street toward Ragesdale Street, East Ragsdale Street. Then turn right.
But this is like a real Amish
Turn
town.
right toward Ragesdale Street, West Ragsdale
So
Street.
look, you know, like when you're out by, turn it off a little bit, right? When you're in like let's say when you're over by whatchamacallit? When you're over by like Wisconsin and all that, are you allowed to pass them? I won't get offended if you pass them.
The road you're not supposed to, but
That's all right.
I mean, I'm sure it's done.
It's not a big deal. When you're out by like Wisconsin, there's a few here and there. No, they're spread out through rural areas. But this isn't like they're spread out through a few rural areas. This is like an entire community. This is kind of different. Like when I went to Wisconsin, I saw Amish in Wisconsin, right? And the same thing in Pennsylvania. They were spread out. You know what I mean? Like they're spread out through a vast area. You know what I mean? But they weren't like entire like communities like this. You know? So this is kind of like the, at least from the places that I've been to, this is like the most concentration. And also, these are very simple cars. They're not fancy. The ones that I saw in Wisconsin, dude, them things were like gigantic. You know, those things were gigantic. The ones in Wisconsin, those things were like, they had these giant lanterns. Like, you could tell they had money. The ones we saw in Wisconsin, they were like, wow.
Yeah, the next town is Seymour, where they have the largest population.
In the whole state or the whole country?
Country.
Really?
State and country.
Wow, let's go. I had no idea we were running in the Amish country today. I mean, I thought we were just
In 600 feet, Turn left onto Lake Hill Road, Oak Hill Road.
You're gonna have to turn around.
Turn left onto Lake Hill Road, Oak Hill Road.
So I can turn around.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go a few miles and turn around. This is definitely interesting. It's worth it. Obviously, you can't pass them on the hill because you can't see what's on the other side. I doubt there's anybody coming, but we'll take the risk. Kids and everything. Yeah, the ones that I saw in Wisconsin, you could tell they had money. Like, you could tell, like, because the wagons were huge, man. Like, in Wisconsin, the Amish, they
Head
really
south
got
on
it.
State Highway and in toward Whippoorwill Road.
They really got it figured out. In
Continue on State Highway and in for
Wisconsin.
half a mile.
Because in Wisconsin, the Amish have a little bit of political power, and then there's entire segments of the economy that only they're allowed to get licenses for. So, like, I mean, when I was in Wisconsin, the horses were giant horses, big. I love how many old trucks they got out here. There's 3 old trucks right there. That's the beauty of America, man. There's so many different cultures and peoples and.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Finley Falls Road.
Yeah, they got horses. That's life right there. Got a few horses. It's just a different life, man. Cows. Well, my family in Cuba, the whole entire country of Cuba's Amish. You'll barely see anything in Cuba, man. Cuba ain't got nothing.
Turn
My
left
family
onto
lives in
Finley
Cuba.
Falls
Ain't
Road.
nobody got no cars in Cuba. They got all the horses.
Left at Finley Falls.
When I lived in Cuba, we used to have a horse inside the house when I was growing up. When I was little in Cuba, we used to have a horse inside the house.
I saw someone with a pig in their
Continue
house.
on Finley
in
Falls
Cuba?
Road for
Yeah.
half a
Oh
mile.
yeah, if you got a goat or a horse, you got to bring it inside at night. If you leave it outside, they'll steal it.
Yeah.
Look at this beautiful place, man. I had no idea there was Amish country in Missouri, though.
In a quarter mile, sharp left onto Lake Hill Road.
Get my horse dirty.
You taking that little left right there.
Sharp left.
Like dirt roads and stuff, man.
Continue on Lake Hill Road for 3/4 of a mile.
They grow their own vegetables and stuff, tomatoes. They don't do laundry, they just got their interesting. That's so cool. I didn't even know we were going to go through Amish country today. I thought most Amish country was further north.
Not necessarily.
I don't see any car wheel prints out here.
No.
You're my hood, dog. Look at how beautiful the corn growing, and
Yeah.
oh man, they got their bales for the grass for the animals. Just awesome. Windmills over there running. Neat. I feel like the Amish in Wisconsin, they have more economical power.
Yeah.
This is more like just like this is real like living. Them Amish people in Wisconsin, man, their horses go like 50 miles an hour, man. Big old giant powerful horses, giant wagons with freaking. Look how they put up rocks here on their boundary lines. They're made out of rocks.
Yeah.
They're baskets of rocks to mark their boundaries. Yeah, I feel like I don't even see any car prints at all through here. All I see are wagon trails.
Yeah.
See how they mark their boundaries with rocks? Baskets of rocks to mark their boundaries. That's like this is like a country within the United States.
Yeah.
Corn growing. Lots of corn. I hope my horse doesn't get stuck.
In 600 feet, turn left.
In Florida, there's Amish communities, but they're definitely
Turn left.
what do they call it when they outcast you? Like you're not really, they have a word for it.
Shun.
They're shunned. They're not really. Look at the dog on that front porch,
Yeah.
baby. That thing is huge. That's not a road, by the
In
way.
a quarter mile,
Yeah.
turn right onto State Highway
The
and
road was going through that people's property.
Yeah.
So wherever
There's
we,
something
head
up ahead.
northwest
Don't
on
Okay.
worry.
Lake Hill Road.
because the road went through their property. Like there's no
In
road.
1,000
There's no
feet,
road
turn
here.
left to
We're
stay
officially
on Lake Hill
lost.
Road.
Dude, we are officially like.
No, it seems like there's a big road up there.
Okay, because that was the road we were supposed to go on, and it was literally somebody's yard.
Yeah.
Dude. Look at the kids running like, oh, Mom, what is that? It's a Toyota Camry. Look at the kids. They've never seen a Camry come through here. They're like,
Wow,
what? They're
it's a
grabbing.
spaceship.
They're like, wow, somebody in the neighborhood got a Camry? Dude, those kids like the Camry too much. They're like,
Turn
Oh,
left to
they
stay on
ran
Lake
out to
Hill
see
Road.
it.
I think that's your turn.
I think
but-
I just corrupted those people. I just corrupted. Oh, these people are not Amish over here. They got cameras and everything. We just like corrupted those children. Like they ran out to see the camera. Like,
Oh,
oh,
well, they
1,000
get something
feet.
called a
Turn right.
rumspringer. They'll see it then.
oh, what?
Rumspringer.
What does that mean?
It's like they send them out to the real world.
And then never come back.
Well, actually, some of the, a lot of them do return.
I'll be honest with you. Like, this is life right here, bro. Like, this reminds me of Cuba. Like, it's just a more simple life. No car payments,
Turn
no
right.
cell phone bills.
Turn right
Yeah.
onto Christian
No
Street,
videos to
South Diggins,
upload.
Main Street.
Mm.
Continue on Christian Street for 1 mile.
City of Limits, Diggins. That's what I saw. Like the houses that I saw from the highway, like they just had a bunch of
Yeah.
trucks and stuff. Wow, I can't believe we're seeing this in America. It's like so weird.
Yeah.
Oh wait, to get past this hill here. So there's another town that's got even more Amish.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to pass. Well, I'm gonna pass. This reminds me of like where I'm from in Cuba. This is how people live where I'm from, where I was born. You know, it's weird. But in Cuba, where I'm from, that horse is laying down. What happened to it? Is it sick or something? Is it having a baby or something? Why is it laying down? Horses don't normally lay down, do they?
what is going on there. So.
Maybe it looks like it's pregnant and having a baby or something. I don't know. They got a lot of brothers and sisters though. A lot of family. See, that horse looks a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
And it's running a little bit faster.
Yeah.
I gotta get some of those Wisconsin horses. Some things were huge. I couldn't believe, like the one when I saw the Amish the first time in Wisconsin, I was like, these people are living better than we are.
And when you came home and was telling me about that, I was like, what?
She didn't get to go on that trip with me.
I was like, no, because they're not like where I was from. They weren't like that. It was
kinda poor?
like these, yeah.
Yeah, these are poor, but you know, middle class. I don't know how they. Well, they might have more money than the rest of us because they're not spending on stupid stuff like 22s.
Yeah.
Sure, 22s for a horse wagon are cheaper than 22s for my Silverado.
Slight right onto South Diggins Main Street, South Main Street.
Anyways.
In 600 feet, turn right onto US 60 East.
Seymour, so that's like the real Amish area.
Yeah.
Turn right onto US 60 East.
I might just do a run-on video. It's not too far away. Come through here. I think I corrupted those children with my camera. I'm like,
They haven't seen anything that red.
so tell me about
Continue
Seymour.
on US 60 East for 59 miles.
Yeah, I had no idea we were gonna run through Amish country today. I really didn't. This is just a complete surprise to me. After seeing Spring Hill,
Missouri's
Springfield,
our largest Amish settlement. Near the town.
near the town,
Yeah.
so it's not the actual town that's like that. Well, they go to town to buy Cadillacs and stuff, right?
You go to town to buy Cadillacs.
So they have to go to town for something. Like burger, like can they go to Starbucks?
No.
They're not allowed to eat Starbucks?
No.
Even if they're in their horse wagon, they can't go to a drive-thru at Starbucks? Well, I mean, if you got your own fresh fruits and produce, why would you want to eat
Yeah, I know, right?
processed Starbucks? By the way, if you live in Florida, most of our subscribers are in Florida. If you live in Florida, aren't there 2 Amish restaurants in Sarasota?
I think more.
More?
Yeah.
There's at least, what's the one we went to in Sarasota?
Der Dutchman.
It was good. The food felt very American, flavorful, wholesome, clean.
And there's also Yoder's.
Okay. I wonder if the Amish get arrested. Like, if you look into arrest reports in their city, and you run into, like, Amish people getting arrested.
Occasionally.
I wonder if they, like, get arrested for, like, trafficking or something. You know, like
No.
interesting charges like that.
No. I think they pretty much keep to themselves.
Yeah. I'd love to see, like, the arrest photo, like, the mugshots in this area. See what type of crap they get arrested for.
I'm sure the Amish are not involved in that.
Yeah, they're people just like the rest of us.
Yeah.
You ain't no different than the rest of us. You got caught up with that. Got caught with the work, man. I would love to see. Of course, the other people wouldn't see it on the newspaper, would they? Seymour. Okay, so this is the largest Amish community in America?
No.
In the state?
Yeah.
Is there a town or just...
I don't know. I think so.
Kitty, grab the phone and look at it, bro. Yeah, they gotta come into town for stuff. Get a new iPhone. They're allowed to have iPhones, right?
No. Their population is about 2,000 people.
The town?
Yeah.
Okay, what percentage are Amish? Does it say? Does the demographics break that down, or what's it say?
It says outside of Seymour is an old order of Amish community. The community of Swiss Amish was founded in 1968.
Swiss.
I think these are old order.
So this is the town, but they're not in the town. They're out there where we were. Okay. So we saw it.
And there's about 32, close to 3,300 people involved with the Amish in the Amish community.
So we're on our way to Memphis. 250 miles away from Memphis. So what do they come to town for? They can't get McDonald's?
Probably it's Sunday stuff. They're going to church and coming home back from church.
So they're not allowed to go to McDonald's. McDonald's is trying though. McDonald's is like, we're just gonna put this here and hope it works.
Where I was at, I would see the Amish in Walmart. It's like you'd see the kids looking at like
Xboxes.
a water hose. No, it was the 90s. They're like looking at water hoses and like.
Dude, that's the most redneck thing I've ever seen.
And you'd get dirty looks from the kids, like when you bought yourself a toy.
Oh yeah, the kids were looking at you like they wanted the little die-cast Silverado too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
So wait, you actually went to a Walmart where Amish people were shopping right next to you?
Yeah.
I guess they are not allowed to buy everything in the Walmart. Well, it's like us. Like we go to a store, we go to a gas station, we don't buy cigarettes. So there's things on the shelf that we don't buy.
Yeah.
Do I envy people that smoke? I actually think it's nasty. So it's not like I would,
like the.
So you'd be getting toys and the kids would be crying. That's just wrong, Katie.
I know.
Now that is just wrong.
But it was like normal. I remember it like.
So you were looking at water hoses and they were mad that you could buy a water hose?
No, there was water hoses and they're like, oh look, the green snake.
I didn't know so where you lived, there was actually Amish people that would go to the store and...
Yeah, you remember like we lived in Canadian Lakes?
I didn't see any Amish while we were there.
We would have to go to Big Rapids, which is the big town, and we'd go to Walmart.
So they could go to Walmart, but they couldn't buy everything at Walmart.
No.
I guess they could buy produce.
Actually, they would have really good produce. There would be Amish produce stands, which my family would buy from that. So they would have, like, I don't know what they would buy there, but I know that they were there.
So quite literally, if we went into a Walmart in this town, there would be like Amish people buying bows and arrows and stuff.
I don't think so. I think they would make their own.
So what would they buy at Walmart? Maybe like tools? Possibly tools?
I don't know what they would buy. I just know that they were there. And different covens will have different rules.
Exactly.
So, and it seems like it might be
I'll tell you what, the ones in Florida ain't got no rules.
Yeah.
They got air conditioner. Like the ones we saw in Florida, they ain't got no rules.
Head southwest on Loveland.
At all. Like the one in Sarasota.
In 600 feet, slight left onto East Clinton Road.
They don't use horses, they use bicycles because they're in the city.
And some of them would have like a...
You can't have a horse.
Right.
You can't have a horse in the middle of Sarasota, so they use
Turn
bicycles
right.
instead of,
And a lot of them will have trucks.
In 600 feet, turn left onto Loveland.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna pump gas real quick. I'm gonna keep recording. I'll make this a run-on video.
Yeah.
Give me I got it. Y'all can just watch this scenery here while we're getting gas. Keep sharing your stories, huh?
Yeah. Put your window up.
The small horse? Oh, you're allergic to horses.
Yeah.
Great. Katie's allergic to freaking horses.
Yeah.
The dumbest thing I've ever heard, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm allergic to horses.
Talk to him.
So yeah, like I remember seeing him walking to school, and you know, I do remember seeing him in Walmart. At least where I was at. I don't know what it was like there, like what it's like now. But you know, they have to live among their rules, and that was society. But I did remember that they would grow strawberries, and it would be like the best strawberries. Like no store, no nothing. That was where you got it. Okay. Weird. Okay. So this seems like a neat area. And we're just a few hours from Memphis, so.
Give me your car, Katie.
It's not working?
I don't know how you have it set up. You're talking to him, right? Talk. Tell him stories about
Alabama. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Interesting comments today. So, we're here. We're going to Memphis. I'm really excited about it. Jose does not like Memphis for some reason. I don't know what the deal is, but he just does not like it. So, we're going to Memphis. So, we got some really cool videos planned for that. So, we're just going to book it out to Memphis here. So, I'm pretty sure we're going to be at least in Mississippi tonight. And then I can take a big day tomorrow. I'm going to try to make it home tomorrow if possible. You probably won't, but nothing in life is easy. Nothing in life ever comes easy. But it'll happen. I don't really have too many memories there of that, but I do have a few. That was it. Well, it looks like we're back on the road, so I'm probably gonna end up having to drive. Hey!
Oh, it smells like horse.
Yeah, I know.
Horse.
300 feet, turn left onto Loveland.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get up out of here.
Did it work?
Yeah, the problem being...
You don't know what you're doing.
No, well, I don't know which... It's a weird gas station. Even, like, it took me a while to figure out how to even... It actually took me a while to figure out how to pump gas.
Ah.
It's, like, weird.
High tech or low tech?
Low tech. Weird layout on the keypad, too. My horse was thirsty. What's up with the barefoot people in this region of the country?
I know. Yeah, I've noticed like everyone's barefoot. Half the people are barefoot.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of Native Americans around here too, from what I can tell. The redneckery out here is superb, though. I'll tell you that.
Turn left onto Loveland, then turn right onto US 60 East.
1% of the population.
Seems like more than that.
Yeah.
Turn right onto US 60 East. Continue on US 60 East for 53 miles.
Hey, you were supposed to drive.
Yeah.
Don't stop somewhere so you can drive.
Okay.
If I lived out here, I'd have a horse wagon on 82s. Chrome wheels. Neon lights underneath the horse. Squat the horse.
You can't squat a horse.
Yeah, you can. You just put bigger horseshoes in the front. You didn't think I thought that out, huh? See that? You didn't think that out very well, did you? You can definitely squat a horse. You just gotta put 2-inch.
That sounds cruel.
Well, it doesn't. Of course, you also, the horseshoe's not going to be flat. It's going to be angled. So the horse will sit higher in the front, but it'll still be able to. These girl.
Yeah.
You can squat a horse. Dang right, you can squat a horse.
Yeah, you'll have a new breed of PETA on you.
Yeah, PETA. Amish rednecks are squatting horses. Just a bunch of horses in a parking lot with lights underneath them at night. Friday night at the Walmart, a bunch of horses with glowing lights underneath them. I think you can definitely squat a horse.
Yeah.
You just have to put bigger horseshoes on the front.
Oh, and they call us English.
Oh, they refer to us as English?
Yeah.
What if you're Spanish? You're still English?
Yeah. Anything not Amish is like English.
So, like, they call Native Americans English?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, ain't that something? So, like, me and you were driving by, like, look at these English people in their Camry.
Yeah.
Interesting. Hey, aren't you supposed to be driving?
Pull over and I'll drive. Or do you want to make ground?
I just want to find a place where I can park safely and you're driving. I'm tired of driving. Yesterday, you barely touched the steering wheel. When you did, you drove like an idiot.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the car museum.
Cool. There's a lot of really cool car museums on this trail.
But they're all small little things. They're not
Even if they're small, I mean, they've got a good collection. I know someone who would like that.
I did take Dad to that car museum in Birmingham. He loved that.
He loved that.
That's a car museum right there. What's it called again? I forgot the name. Boxer? It starts with a B.
Barber.
The Barber, yeah, the Barber Car Museum. That's a car museum right there. Isn't there a car museum in Memphis?
I think so.
I stopped seeing horse poops. I'm pretty sure we're out of that area. Hey, look at the color on that Camry. Nice. It's a little bit darker than ours. We're going to Florida. All right, y'all, check it out.